Good evening. Welcome to the highlights of the first day of the Asia Cup, which comprises 6 teams, the 4 Asian test-playing nations and 2 associate members. We have 2 matches for you. Later we'll see Bangladesh take on the United Arab Emirates in Lahore, but we start with the action in Karachi, where the host Pakistan play Hong Kong, who featured in the last Asia Cup and lost both their group matches heavily. Toss and teams in just a moment, after we've had news of the pitch from Ramiz Raja.
Well, I've got great news for the batsmen because this track looks as flat as a pancake. Hardly anything in it for the bowlers. When you walk on it, in fact, it feels as if you're walking on a concrete plate. There are plenty of cracks on it, but bowlers will find it extremely tough to get something out of these cracks. Looks great for batting. It is straw colored, it is extremely dry, and there's some discolored portions in this track, but they'll really not come into play because this track has taken heavy roller quite consistently and smartly. So overall, conditions look great for batting. Good news for Hong Kong. Folks, you'll not require a Jackie Chan to survive on a pitch like this. Go and have a ball.
Well, Pakistan won the toss and Danny Morrison was with their captain Shoaib Malik to find out what he was going to do.
So you won the toss, you're going to do?
I will bat first. It looks to me a good batting track.
At home, are you guys feeling the pressure more that you're hosting this Asia Cup?
Of course, this happens everywhere, but I think all teams from the subcontinent, and if you can see the wickets and the atmosphere, it's similar, you know, even Sri Lanka, India, Bangladesh, everywhere.
Confidence within the team, you're really happy. I mean, you've lost a bit of firepower too, haven't you, with 2 quicks out?
Yeah, after winning the Tri-Nation, it's a great morale booster, and everyone's been working hard, everyone's there, know their jobs, and everyone doing well right now.
Have a good one, Shoaib.
Thanks.
Tabarak, he's done a runner, he's hiding over here, he's so excited, he just can't keep away from Alan Hurst. Now, you haven't won the toss, you guys are bowling first, you happy with that?
Yes, we're supposed to bowl as well, so that's fine with this.
Good experience for you guys to play in this Asia Cup, of course?
It'll be a good experience, but we are here to compete and we'll try our best to be competitive.
What about these conditions? Used to this?
We have a tour early on in Lahore, and we played a few games there, and we are used to these conditions now.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tabarak. Well, there you have it. The home side has got lucky with the toss. They've won it in Shoaib Malik, and the Pakistanis are going to go up front and have a bat first.
And here's a check on the 2 team lineups.
Well, no surprises there. Pakistan winning the toss and opting to bat. They obviously want to bat long and get a big score on the board. Now, Wasim, good-looking Pakistan team, and like I said, they're very confident as well.
Yeah, there are a couple of changes there. This new wicketkeeper Sarfaraz Ahmed is there because they've dropped Kamran Akmal, and I think rightly so. Sarfaraz is a young guy, he's a good keeper. You need a keeper who can bat in one-day cricket or in test cricket. And then Fawad Alam, he had played for Pakistan, he's probably playing as an opener. He's a left-arm batsman and a left-arm spinner. It's a good combination there. They have plenty of options with Smith bowling, Shoaib Malik, Shahid Afridi there, and Fawad Alam going to chip in as well.
Well, for Hong Kong, this is a huge opportunity because they've got nothing to lose here, Wasim. So sometimes these teams can be dangerous.
Yes, I've been through that situation myself in World Cup 99 when we were losing to Bangladesh. But I think it depends. These teams can be threat on a seeming tracks. But on a flat tracks, only in my opinion, only the better side will win. Unless until you really do a major, something really goes wrong. But in general, it's a young side. They should go out there and enjoy their cricket and try to learn something from the professionals like Pakistan or Indian or Sri Lankan side.
And now it's time for the action. Our first commentators are Danny Morrison and Amir Sohail.
Good delivery. Has he edged it? Hong Kong having a great start. They have dismissed Salman Butt in the first over.
Well, having pumped up Salman Butt, he has feathered one to the keeper behind the wicket. Good seam position and just dragged a little bit wider here, Butt. Got sucked into a wider delivery and in the end just gets a little tickle through to the keeper. He goes for a duck and Pakistan struggling. None for one. And here comes Haider with his 4th delivery, right on the button.
Over anxious, both of them. And it resulted in 2 runs, easy runs for Yunus Khan. He's off the mark. So is Pakistan.
Man, what a good delivery. First up, puts pressure on, and then the two fielders get in each other's way. A little bit of do-si-do, your dancing partner, and get out of the way. So, frustration for the bowler.
Oh. Good delivery from Irfan, using his height. He's hitting the deck hard. Seam is in a good position, and that's why he's been able to induce few false strokes from the batsmen, both of them. He's bowling his first over, and he has been impressive.
Yeah, just gets a bit too straight on this occasion, the young fella. It allows Yunus to go through the onside, and I'll get a comfortable 3. Wide open spaces through there. Any lesson for any youngster, you do not want to get into a batsman's pads and allow him to get off the hook. So this sort of bowling changes the pace, and subtle variations and some good bowling thrown in induces false strokes. That is indifferent. It's the French cart for the first boundary of this Pakistan innings.
It's a familiar stroke nowadays, isn't it? Inside edge, going over the boundary line. Has been a productive strokes for the batsman of late.
This one's short and wide, and it will be put away. Not great fielding, have to be said, right through point. 5 overs gone, it's 20 for 1. Those famous Yunus Khan drives off the back foot or front foot. Oh, look at that. Effortless, and makes it look so easy. Nice late wrists there from Khan.
Yeah, you mentioned the drives of Yunus Khan off the front foot and the back foot, but he can really use the pace as well.
23 on the board. Lost the wicket of Salman Butt to Hayder, this man here. And again a bit of swing, but this one played beautifully through cover. Not quite all of it. Chase on, and picked up inside, and they thought about 3, but only get the 2 for Yunus Khan.
Yeah, you were mentioning about his average and strike rate. He has to improve upon. One thing you have to realize when he started playing for Pakistan in one-day format.
Oh, good stuff, good save. Malik wanted a single, he's been sent back, and there's a direct hit. Brian Gerling, does he go upstairs? No, he's happy that Malik was back safely.
Compensating for a fumble in the last over. Throwing himself, diving full length, certainly saving some runs, and created an opportunity to pick up a wicket. Good fielding.
That's a good shot. Now they say it's a big ground and the ball is not really carrying. The fielders are managing to get and retrieve these shots. 3 for Malik there. I beg your pardon, Yunus.
The other comment that doesn't sit well with me, Arun, is when the minnows, and Hong Kong we can consider a minnow, talk about learning from experience and being part of the show just because they've been asked to come and play. I think the approach has got to be a little bit more aggressive.